So iOS 18 has just officially came out. It's been out for like a week now, but I wanted to go and take another look at it on my iPhone 11 Pro and show you all basically how it's been holding up. Now, here's the thing I will definitely tell you. iOS 18 has been amazing. It's still a work in progress, but there's a lot of cool features inside of it. I keep forgetting to take a screenshot of the size of these updates. I know they're very important, but the last one I got, it was 6.66 gigabytes on this particular phone. So keep that in mind. It was a pretty large size update, but that's kind of what happens when what happens when you're going through and getting these types of updates. So definitely a big, large size update for the most part. Now, starting off with some of the big improvements, number one, we did get these home screen improvements. So now what we can do is we can go through and move our applications wherever we want to on our main display, which is genuinely very nice. I like having that type of capability. You can also tint these colors by clicking on the edit button up here, clicking on customize. You can make these applications larger or smaller depending on what you want to do. You can make them dark, you can make them automatic, you can make them light. It's a cool little option that we have here, and it's actually a really, really cool thing. On top of that, our control center has changed up quite a bit. So now we can go and swipe down from the top right. You can now move these toggles around and move them wherever you want to. You have different pages here. You can also click on the plus button on the top left and click on add a control at the very bottom. You can add these toggles in and you can customize a lot of stuff here too, which is really cool. But that's another really awesome thing we have the capability of doing here. We also in messages have a bunch of different things we can do now as well. So we now have RCS messaging support, which is cool. You can hold down on an application right here or hold down on a message and you can swipe between different emojis and tap back them. They've all been redesigned. You can tap back with any emoji. And I think it's a really, really cool thing that you have the capability of doing here because it's so awesome. Now, on top of that, another very big thing that we have the capability of doing is now that we have a dedicated game mode inside of our particular iPhone. So it'll go and improve the speeds and performance of our iPhone, in terms of the gameplay. It'll do a lot of stuff for our phones too, and I'm actually really happy about it. So that's another really cool thing that we have inside of our phones as well. On top of that, we also have the ability of locking applications with our face and with our passcodes. So we can go and lock any application for the most part that we want to as long as we have a passcode set up, which is really cool. We have a new passwords application now that's a dedicated passwords app, which is awesome. And our photos application got a really big redesign as well, which is another really cool thing. So overall, really good update. I think there's lots of improvements here for the most part, and I'm very, very happy about it. And that's kind of it. I mean, I would recommend waiting it out until it, maybe is out and maybe like a little bit, couple more updates. But I think on the 11 Pro, it's been handling it pretty well. That's kind of all I have to say about it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.